Hey there, Steve Rubis with another installment of Capital Markets Investor Relations in 2 minutes or less. Today, we're going to talk about the idea that sometimes volatility can be your friend. And whether you're a pre-revenue company or a struggling public company, you each face the same problem. And that's a twofold problem. The first is the idea of how do you drive increased engagement sustained over time with investors? And second is how do you drive increased trading volumes? And really, there's two variables here to fix this problem. The first is a catalyst pathway, and the second is volatility. So let's discuss the catalyst pathway. A company is going to need to define a number of catalysts in order to get the stock price working. And the number of catalysts is inversely related to how dire the situation the company faces. So if the company's in a really bad position, they're going to have to come up with a lot of catalysts over as long time period as possible to get the stock working again. An example might be the situation is so dire that you need to have 5 catalysts a quarter for 3 years. That's 20 catalysts. And then in order to really sustain that share price over time, you're going to have to continue to add another 5 catalysts every quarter you move into that 3-year session. So it's these catalysts that are going to help the volatility. The more of these catalysts you can inject into your narrative and your situation, the more volatility you're going to inject into your shares. And why is this important? Is the more opportunities an investor has to trade in and out or impact the valuation of your company, that will drive volatility, meaning that more shares are going to trade. So the more opportunities there are, the more of a reason there is to naturally trade the shares on a regular basis. As you develop a track record around these catalyst events, a positive track record, you're going to see the volatility dissipate and you're going to see a natural change in your shareholder base. You're going to get better investors, longer term horizon of their holding periods. So remember, if you're a company that's struggling, either pre-revenue or has a dire situation, you can always fix the situation with a catalyst pathway and volatility. Always here to help. Thanks for watching.